Hey guys, what's up? I'm QBIN, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make hundreds of millions of dollars as a beginner in No Man's Sky extremely easily. Barely any requirements to be able to do this. This isn't fake. This isn't you need tons of requirements to do it. You can do it as soon as you're able to travel to new galaxies. And the only requirement besides that is having 10,000 cobalt, which you can farm from planets, or you can buy them with money from space stations. But yeah, so let me just show you how to do this. So basically, once you have your 10,000 cobalt and your ability to travel to other galaxies, all you're going to be able to do is travel to any one. It does not matter what one, as long as it has a active space station that you can sell things at. So we'll just go to this one. Now, the reason that we're using cobalt and not some other material is that cobalt is universally sold around all space stations. And the way this works is that basically we're going to be selling a ton of cobalt so that it lowers the demand of the cobalt in the space station so much that you can buy it for a reduced price back. So for say I sell my 500,000 cobalt for around $100 million. And then the demand goes to minus 80% and I buy it back for around 20-30 million. I'm going to be making a ton of profit there. And you can do that every single time. And the reason that you get more and more profit each time is that you start off with 10,000 and then you sell it to the space station that already has 1,000. Then you buy all of that back for cheaper than you sold it. And you now have 11,000 and you've made profit. The next space station you'll have 12,000 and then 13,000. And the more cobalt you have, the lower it will make the price whenever you sell it. So at 10,000 it will start at around minus 12%, I think it is. And that's just enough for you to make profit. But as you gain more cobalt, it will be going up and up and up each time. And it really spirals it fast into making hundreds of millions. You will be making millions pretty quickly. And by that time, you won't even need to use this method if you don't really want to. But if you keep going like I did, I have around 500,000 cobalt. And I make around 100 million every single trip to a space station, depending on the starting percentage of the demand for it. And like I said, you need at least 10,000 to do this, and it's not going to be barely any profit at 10,000. But you don't need to mine cobalt or buy more cobalt or spend any money once you have 10,000 cobalt. You can just keep doing this over and over and over again and keep ramping up. Now, this isn't going to get patched. This isn't some kind of glitch that you need to do. This has been in the game for a while. I've made a previous video on it, and if the devs wanted to fix this, they would have already. Especially because there are factories that make tons and tons more per minute. But you won't really need those factories once you have this, since there's not anything in the game that you really need to do that much. So, as you can see, I can sell this for 106 million. So if I sell this, as you can see, my money will go up real quick. So I went from around 180 to 270. And then, as you can see, the demand is minus 79.5. And now I can rebuy all of this back for barely any at all. And there we go. So now I'm at 243 million. I just made tens of millions of dollars in profit just from traveling to another space station. And basically the way that's going to work is just the way with $10,000, but just in a much smaller scale. Because obviously you're not selling, hundreds of thousands, you're selling tens of thousands. But every single time you travel to a space station, you gain more and more and more money. And then you can just keep making more and more and more profit from there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if this works for you in the comment section. Like I said, it's not a glitch. It's completely intentional in the game. That's just how it works. And again, the reason you don't want to use anything besides cobalt is because cobalt is universally sold. And I would not recommend wiring looms. I've tried it before, and the cobalt is the most efficient way. So anyway, guys, hope you really enjoyed the video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.